My name is Jillian, and I'm host of the Blogger Genius podcast. Before we get into today's episode, let me ask you a question. Are you wishing you could sell digital products like digital downloads or workshops, memberships, coaching, mini courses, but you don't know where to start? And are you tired of complicated tech and spending way too much money on monthly subscriptions? Well, you need a tool that makes all of this simple, and the answer is MiloTreeCart. So this is the tool we built for non-techies who want to tap into a new income stream. With MiloTreeCart, you get fill-in-the-blank sales pages, checkout pages, a sales dashboard, upsells, over 100 done-for-you marketing materials, and support from people who seriously care. And right now, for a limited time, we are selling MiloTreeCart for a lifetime deal of $349. Pay once or in 3 easy installments and enjoy it forever. And you'd be amazed at how many of our customers host one paid workshop or sell one ebook, and boom, they've made their investment back. Hit pause right now. Head to milotree.com. We offer a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee, so there is no risk. If you purchase by the end of September, I will give you a customized product action plan. We'll get on a short call. I'll hear all about your business, and then I will deliver you a step-by-step plan of how to create your first 3 digital products. I usually charge an additional $250 for this, but you get yours free until the end of September. So head to milotree.com to sign up.
Welcome to the Blogger Genius podcast, brought to you by MiloTree. Here's your host, Jillian Leslie.
Hello, friends. It's Jillian. Welcome back to the show. Today, I am sharing part 3 in my series on selling. These are my secrets. Part 1, I explored why selling is so awkward and weird and why you are not alone if you feel that way. Part 2, I shared the best places you should be selling, including things like to your email list, to your personal network, reaching out to your biggest fans. So to listen to those will be linked in the show notes, but definitely check them out. I think there is a lot of value there. Today, for part 3, I'm diving into the psychology of selling. This is definitely a jam-packed episode, so grab your notebook. The first strategy I want to share where we're using psychology is this idea that when you are selling anything, sell the results and solutions, the transformation, the feelings, rather than just the products or the features. So let's say you're offering a meal planning subscription service. So instead of saying it includes 3 meals a day with detailed recipes, which is what you're getting, talk about how it might save somebody 4 hours of meal prep a week, eliminate the stress, those kinds of things. Frame it in a way that it doesn't just provide meals, it provides more time for yourself, for your family, less mental load. It is about storytelling, painting the picture of this more relaxed life so that your meal plan leads to happiness, to health, to good feelings. And that's what people buy. So remember, people don't buy your products. They buy a better version of themselves. I want to share how I'm using these strategies with MiloTreeCart. So for example, if you go to our homepage at milotree.com, you will see that our first header says, unlock endless earnings, sell digital products hassle-free. I want to paint the picture in your mind that if you use MiloTreeCart, you will end up with endless earnings and it will all be hassle-free. I'm not selling the features. Later, I say you can sell unlimited memberships, digital downloads, workshops, coaching, all of that. But at the end of the day, I want you to associate MiloTreeCart with a better, happier, richer you, hassle-free. Okay, the second psychological strategy is getting into your customer's world, getting into their head, using their language. So don't just discuss your product, talk about what your potential customer cares about. If you can connect their problems or fears to your solution, you're more likely to get an immediate yes. If it sounds like something they're thinking, they will say yes. The goal is to show them you understand. You've got the remedy. Your product becomes a no-brainer. So again, looking at our sales page, I use the term hate technology, and I got that directly from you. I have been getting on calls, as I've said, with over 100 of you. I cannot tell you how many people say, I hate technology. And that is why you will see it right toward the top of our page. I was just looking at this new AI tool. I was reading their homepage and I thought to myself, oh my God, they're just talking to each other. They're using terminology that I don't understand. And if they want my business, they are not speaking my language. And once you notice this, you will see it everywhere. So make sure that the way you're describing your customer's problem that you are solving is the same way that they describe it. And the way you figure this out is by talking to them. My third psychological strategy is to think about emotions first. We buy things because of our emotions, how we feel about it, and then we justify it later with logic. So like a feature, again, this is about not talking just about the features, but like let's say there's some supplement and it'll say like, oh my God, you get 30 vitamins and minerals. Where you want to focus is this idea that if you take this, you will feel energetic or more youthful. Again, for MiloTree Cart, what we did, and we did this very consciously, is when you are in your dashboard deciding what kind of product you want to create, we have tons of white space. We have big buttons that say, what do you want to create? And there'll be buttons that say workshop or digital download or membership or coaching, because we want it to feel good. We want it to feel effortless, hassle-free, easy, all of those words. We're trying to translate those into the experience that we are promising. Psychological strategy number 4, move away from ambiguity into specific. So let's say you help people with time management. Instead of saying, great, like this is a time management solution, you say, save 5 hours every week with these systems that I will help you set up. When your promises are concrete, your potential customers can better visualize the value you're offering. So specificity breeds credibility. And that, my friends, can make all the difference. On our homepage, we say, set up and sell your products in under 10 minutes. So instead of saying, hey, get selling quickly, we say in under 10 minutes. It could be in the time it takes you to make a cup of coffee. Anything specific that, again, is storytelling and relates to people's own experiences, their own lives. Tip number 5, lean into FOMO, fear of missing out. That sense that something is going to go away can be a powerful motivator. This is why people offer open and closed carts, because it gets people to take action. So you want to create this sense of urgency. It just will increase your conversion rate. So for example, for MiloTree Cart today in this podcast episode, I said, hey, if you purchase MiloTree Cart by the end of September, I am going to give you a personalized action plan, but that's going to go away. So hopefully it inspires some of you to go, I want that personalized action plan. I am going to purchase now. Other strategies to get people to take action, things like showing social proof. Other people just like them have had success. If you look at our homepage, we have a lot of social proof all over the place. You can use things like a countdown timer. You can highlight things like limited availability and use urgent language like last chance, offer ends soon. For us, we are offering MiloTree Cart at our lifetime deal, $349, to our first 1,000 customers. And once we hit that deal goes away. I'm doing 2 things in that moment. I'm selling exclusivity, be one of our founding customers that we will treat like VIPs, and buy now, because at a certain point, the lifetime offer goes away and we're just a monthly subscription. And here is my last psychological tip, just as a mindset. Think about bonuses versus discounts. Please try not to offer discounts. Try to offer bonuses. You might think that slashing the price of your product or service is a way to entice buyers, but it can devalue your product. In fact, I know I have been trained to wait for things to go on sale. I wait for the email to show up at like my favorite online stores. So bonuses add value without undermining your pricing integrity. So imagine you're offering a coaching service. So instead of cutting the price, offer an extra session or perhaps a free ebook. It not only enriches your offer, but it also leaves a lasting impression of generosity and abundance, one of my favorite words. This can often be a tipping point for a hesitant buyer. It makes them feel like they're getting more bang for their buck. It is why I am offering a personalized action plan, which gives you your first 3 digital products and the steps to create them. And this is a service I've sold to previous customers. I like to create the action plans, and I love when our customers have success. So it is a win-win. So if I can offer something like this and give value, I never have to discount our product. So there you have it. 6 powerful psychological strategies to not just sell, but to create connections, solve problems, offer real life-changing benefits. So selling doesn't have to be uncomfortable. If you're feeling uncomfortable, go listen to part 1 in my series. It can really be a way of providing value in people's lives. So to recap, here are the 6 psychological strategies I recommend you start implementing. 1, don't sell the product, sell the results, the transformation, and the solution. 2, get into their world, use their language and terminology. 3, use emotions. We are emotional creatures. We aren't as rational as you think. 4, be specific. Can you put an actual number to something or tie it to some sort of actual experience? 5, use FOMO whenever you can. People do not like to miss out. And 6, try bonuses over discounts. It's a great way to never cheapen your brand or your products, and it provides surprise and delight with your customers. Next week is part 4 in my series on selling, where I am going to be talking about the importance of a customer journey and how to map out yours. As you know, I love talking to you. If you are interested in exploring digital products and you want to get on a call with me, just go to milotree.com/meet. You can pick a time and I would love to meet you. You want to jump into selling digital products? Just head to milotree.com. We offer a 30-day, no questions asked money back guarantee. I only want you to keep it if you love it. You get to be one of our VIP founding members, and you get your personalized action plan. Reach out to Jillian at milotree.com with any questions, comments, suggestions you have. And please share this episode with anyone you think needs some selling tips. And I will see you here again next week.